Hello, people. Welcome aboard. Don't mind that. Dry heat. Allergies are killing me. I was just down there getting this. That's right. This is Feastables. This is a product from Mr. Beast. If you don't know Mr. Beast, I think he's like one of the biggest YouTubers. And by the way, Mr. Beast, I'm coming for you. Here's my totals. Look at that. I'm getting paid in March. Seriously, thank you everybody for watching my videos and getting my numbers up enough so that I'll get paid in March. That's right, I met the $100 threshold. It's taken like 6 months, but thank you. And thank you to a certain Mudflappy channel that's actually sent a lot of people over here to like, comment, subscribe, watch, report back to her, whatever. But we're going to keep it positive today, people, because you know what today is? Today is Slursday! That's right, it's Slursday. We're not going to be using any slurs on my channel today. It's Thursday, Slursday. And you may come back tomorrow and you may slur all you want, because tomorrow's Friday and we know what that is, people. That's right. Also, I'm going to add in a little something else today. We're not going to be saying the R word. And by R word, I mean this. Right here. We're not saying that. I said I'm not going to be using that name anymore. Nope. So far, I've done well with it. I've kept my word. Unlike the alias Tommy Scoville character, remember him? I think at like April 6th or something last year, he said, I'm never going to say her name again. On everything I love, put his entire family or whatever he loves up as collateral on that baloney assertion, swear, promise, and then said her name the next day and pretty much every day after that. To the point now where he's calling her his wife. Are they married? Are they not married? Boyfriend, girlfriend, what kind of arrangement? I don't know. But all I know is that I am not going to be saying this word today. And I don't want anybody else saying this word on my channel today either. Don't let me see this in the comments. But a side note, if you're trying to get a hold of her, or Toots, and you're blocked from their channel, and you're trying to get a hold of this person, well, you can communicate through my channel to them, because they watch my videos, they watch all my videos, and they read all of the comments. That's right, folks. So if you got something to say to this person right here, message them through my comments. They'll get it. So what else can we talk about today? Keeping it clean and whatnot. Well, what happened to you germinating and growing your pepper seeds there? Cunty Kurt, alias Johnny Scoville. Remember? Oh, over 2 weeks ago, he showed us the seeds that were smuggled into Ecuador. He said that within the week he would be starting to grow. And he's going to show everybody every step along the way and the entire growing process from germination all the way through harvest and eating the pods. And he was going to document everything because he can grow 12 months out of the year round. He's going to be growing on his balcony because Pastor Gary doesn't want him at the recovery center or the church anymore. You guys notice that? There's no recovery center, no church talk, none of that. It's done. So we're all just going to forget about it, you know, like it never happened, like the book or the long con or any of that stuff. Go ahead, just forget it. You could probably just forget that he's going to be growing peppers too on his balcony. Well, anyway, let's take a break. We're going to go upstairs and you can see how I'm growing my peppers, folks. That's right. Back again, folks. I don't mind that. I was just down there getting some nicotine lozenges, that's right. And again, shout out to Knife Order. Knife Order, Tom, he's the one that turned me on to these lozenges. It's been almost 2 months. I haven't had a cigarette. I think in a few days. When would I quit? I quit on December 24th, Christmas Eve, 2025. So we're coming up on 2 months. No cigarettes, no vape, no none of that kind of stuff. Not smoking nothing, people. And you got to believe me, not smoking anything. That's right. Yeah, these are working out great. I don't even take them as much as I should, or not should, can. These are just these little lozenges, and I bite them in half, and there we go. 20 years of chain smoking. Well, I'm not on here sad feshing or anything, but it did cause some damage to my lungs and my health. Damage that I'm going to have to live with the consequences of my smoking. You know, chain smoking actually for like 20 years. Thankfully, I didn't start when I was a teenager or anything like that. I started when I was about 15. I'm not looking for sympathy, but please hit that donate button right there. If it doesn't take the first time, just keep hitting it. Eventually it'll take, and I'll get your donation. Thank you. So, what else can I say? Not much going on. I'm going to be reviewing some feastable drink. I don't know. Today, tomorrow, I don't know. Whenever. And I don't know what else is going on. I'm just pretty much waiting for the sheriffs to come kick my door in. Right? Because Mudflaps said, and when I say Mudflaps, I mean that person right there, said that there's an active arrest warrant for me that apparently is only visible by her and down there where she lives in the hills. I don't know where she lives. That's another thing. She says that I'm coming for her. Please. In one breath, she says that I have no money. I live off government assistance. I owe child support. I live in my mother's house. You know, that I'm basically indigent. She says that she was told these things by the police in her area. And in the next breath, she says that I am traveling down there to, I don't know, what, harm her? You know, people, I've been playing the Long Con, clips from the Long Con lately. And, well, give them a listen. Some of my videos are monetized, some are not. I guess depending on the words that Brett and Mudflaps are saying. You know, some of it just doesn't pass muster. You still may see commercials though, because that's how YouTube works. They're not breaking me off a piece on some of the videos. But like I showed my numbers, I'm making my money, folks. I'll be that. What else? So, I might change the way that I'm doing things on this channel. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. On the Chase the Heap, and I'll leave a link, go over and check out Chase the Heap. I made a video that in the past week and a half has gotten 11,000 views on that channel. It was basically just an AI translation of a Hitler speech from January 1939. That's all it is. And I've gotten a massive amount of subscribers and views over there. And that is not a monetized channel. I'm thinking about putting that kind of content over here. Why not, right? Because it's all about the money. I got some of you clowns. Well, one clown, he says, oh, well, he's not monetized. He doesn't have super chats because he doesn't want to go into child support. Really? I don't have super chats because I don't believe in being a grifter, just waiting for virtual money to fall into my hand. Please, I could enable super chats. He thinks that this guy, he's a clown, thinks that I'm willfully avoiding paying child support. And then he says if I am monetized, then I'm full of beans because that means that I am motivated by money or the channel is about money or something like that. I don't know. It's nice to make a little money. I mean, I've made this $107. It's taken 6 months. Perhaps I can put some AI Hitler translations over here. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. Apparently there's a lot of people that like that kind of stuff. And again, people, we were taught things in school, in this country anyway, the United States, that don't jive with what that man in those speeches was saying. All we heard is all this crazy yelling, sounded unhinged. He was not saying what they told us he was saying at all. It was nothing more than like the same kind of rhetoric that you'll hear from both parties in this country nowadays. So, why would they lie to us? You know, they try to twist our views and make us think things a certain way, and they never told us what he was saying. But with AI and all that today, it's very easy to translate that stuff. And then you can say what he's not saying in 99.5% of those speeches. I don't know. They try to mold the way we think. Let me ask you something, folks. If you were thrown out of 109 bars and taverns in your city, wouldn't it be safe to maybe assume that the problem is you and not the 109 bars and tavern establishments in your city? I think that it would be reasonable to think that if you were thrown out of 109 different bars in your city, that the problem would be you and not the bars. That's enough of that. Again, it is Slursday today, and we celebrate openness and diversity, inclusion, and we will not use any slurs today. And we will not say the R word, and this is the R word. That's all I got. I'm just babbling on now. I'll be back later or tomorrow. Have fun, and above all, people, find the goodness. Please, find the goodness.